Man, Night Dive Studios has seriously nailed the art of bringing old school FPS games back to life. Their new Heretic+Hexen Remaster collection isn't just some lazy re-release. It's like a museum quality restoration that makes two of the coolest fantasy shooters from the Doom age feel brand new. Right when I started up the collection, I noticed that classic Night Dive touch. Their Kex engine works wonders again, especially since it's the perfect way to play these games. I was immediately impressed by how smooth everything runs. Forget about messing around with DOSBox or other ports. Heretic and Hexen run great, even supporting widescreen and letting you remap the controls to whatever you want: keyboard, mouse, or gamepad. It's more than just a visual upgrade. It's like they rebuilt the games with love and made them work great on modern PCs. Jumping into Heretic felt familiar, but sharper than I remember. It was always the faster, more to the point game of the two, like Doom with magic. And in this version, it's awesome! The fighting is still super fast and satisfying, but the best part is the item system. Picking up a tome of power to juice up your weapons, or an invulnerability sphere to go on a rampage really changes how you play. I found myself thinking I had more, saving items for the right moment, instead of just shooting everything that moved. The visual updates from Night Dive are small, but make a big difference. The textures have more detail, so the gothic buildings and gross monsters look way better. The lighting and shadows add depth, making the cities and fortresses feel real and scary. Plus, the sound is crystal clear, so the chants and weapons sound amazing. Switching to Hexen, I felt like I was on a big, almost RPG-like explore thing. Hexen was always more involved game, even trying different things such as a non-straightforward hub design and character classes. Heretic was a sprint, but Hexen is an effort, so be aware that you'll need to be patient and use your brain. This version really makes Hexen's cool parts even better. Getting around the big levels is much easier with the upgrades. The better map and UI help you track of where you're going and what you need to do, without making the game too easy. The three characters such as the fighter, cleric, and mage each have their own fighting style and weapons. I played them to their fullest potential and tried each class with different difficulty. The more I played, the more replayability for each. The darker vibe and enemy designs in Hexen look sweet with the visual upgrades. The gross details of the Heresiarchs are unsettling, the slot tours look more off than ever, and the Wendigos are chilling. The Death Kings of the Dark Citadel expansion is included, and it's now easier to get into also as part of this expansion. What really gets me about Night Dive is all the little things they do right. They add smart autosaves, a quick weapon selection wheel, lots of modding support, and all the original expansions. It shows they care about these games and want to make them the best they can be. Overall, I'm really happy with the Night Dive Studios Heretic and Hexen Remastered collection. For old-timers like me, it's a blast from the past that's been polished with care, so it feels fresh but still true to the original. And for new players, it's a great way to see what made these games so special with fresh ideas that still hold up. Night Dive Studios has proved that they're the best of bringing back old games. This collection is a must for any fan of retro FPS games. It shows that even after 20 years, Heretic and Hexen are still magical.